Welcome to my channel. I am Butterfly Tarot Naya, or Butterfly86 if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't know who I am, I'm a tarot reader. I do love readings, journal readings, and advice of the day. So if you haven't already, please go check out my other videos. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and follow me. Alright, so don't forget, I'm also doing a free giveaway if you haven't heard already. So when you have a chance to win your free reading, it's going all month February. All you gotta do is go find my TikTok or my YouTube short, call me your birthday, and be a chance to win a free reading from moi. Alright, so today I'll be doing another advice of the day for the collective. If you haven't already, please go check out one I posted yesterday, if you haven't seen that one already. But let's get into the one for today. Alright, so put this back real quick. What does the collective need to know for today? I think I'm going to start with this right here. So let's see what problems y'all have arising today. Alright, what does collective know for today? What does the collective know for today? Give me one more. Okay, so we got you. So you could be like going through some deep thinking right now, trying to process things, figure stuff out. You're doing something that involves you using your mental mindset, where you have to constantly think about things, figure out how to solve issues. Could even trying to remember something that happened like a long time ago, or something that happened in the past. You're trying to remember it so you can figure out what happened. But anyway, because you're doing some deep thinking or reflecting, but something's like you're doing some deep thinking about it. It could be a person. Some people doing a deep thinking about you and trying to remember you because they want to reconcile. So somebody feel like you and them, y'all can be back together. So maybe they're trying to do thinking how to get back, win you back and get you back because they miss you and they want to reconcile. Then you got silence. Someone trying to silence you. Someone telling you to be silenced. You need to move in silence. Or maybe you keep your plan in silence, or just be in a time period right now where you're not really talking too much. You're just staying still and quiet and observing everyone around you. Or someone who is silenced wants to reconcile, and that's why they're thinking deeply hard about it, whether they come forward or not. But right now they're just silence. They're making their moves in silence. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's do this one next. All right. Next for the collective. What else did the collective know for today? Even one more. Or two more. That works just fine. Alright, so you have flexibility. So find strength in the tentacles of the entangled, where softness overcomes rigidity. Adapt to change and inhibit flexibility. So something's gonna require you to be flexible, whether it's changing how you are, putting things into your work schedule, fitting things into your schedule, being more out there, being more open. Whatever it is, you're going to have to make time for it. So be more flexible, make time for things that are going to actually be important to you. Okay? Whether it's this person, this thing, or whatever. So it's going to require you to be more flexible. An all-in moment. So the ultimate decision, risk everything, walk away. Fortune favors the brave. Courage, choices, high stakes. So maybe this person wants to reconcile with you, who wants to come back in your energy. You have the choice to either take them back or walk away. The choice is yours. You're going to go all in and get back with this person, or you're going to walk away and leave this person alone for good. The choice is yours. Unseen justice. You see she's holding a blindfold with a balance scale. because she can't really see it. It's unseen. It's working behind the scenes. So invisible forces of fairness play around you. Align your actions with integrity to harness their power. Fairness flows through the unseen. So you have unseen justice happening right now where things are actually working out. Things are working out for you behind the scenes. So you're getting good luck and good karma, but it's happening like behind the scenes. So you're not really feel like you're getting it, but you kind of are. You just don't see it. Not yet. Okay? But it is balancing the scales out, things working in your favor, things going good. It's just happening where you can't see it right now. It's not the time yet for you to see it. Okay? What am I put next? I'm gonna put this. Alright. What else for the collective need to know for today? Let's get to the advice. So these are some issues you got going on right now. Now let's get to the fun part, the advice. What does the collective need to know for today? And I need some water. Alright. What does the collective need to know for today? It came out sideways. I'll take both messages in. Soul group. Alright, so we have soul group, message, reunion, connection, validation, and it came out sideways, so I'm going to take both messages. In the reverse, it means loneliness, emptiness, overlooking, and misunderstood. So again, that could be the person who wants to reconcile with you. Somebody want to reach out to you. Somebody want to connect with you. Or for others, it could just mean you're feeling lonely, empty inside. You feel like people are not really understanding you. You feel like people are overlooking how you are, your personality. You don't feel like you're being seen and heard. Okay? You feel like just isolated from everything, everybody. Give me one more. Okay, that should come out in first. Okay, this is Josephville. Pink. Yeah, Josephville. So it came out in reverse. So caretaker, chaotic, self-crucial, and shame. Some of y'all are putting too much guilt on yourself, where you not feel like you're good enough, not feel like you can do things. You feel like your mind's chaotic. Things around you is chaotic. Some of y'all might not even be on a self-care journey. Some of y'all might need to go on a self-care journey, go on a healing journey, because you're feeling guilty, you're shaming yourself, you're hating yourself. But it's time you get out that energy, though. Like, get out that energy. Okay. Let's get the message for these cards. Alright, so for soul group, I'm going to read both of them. It says, this card represents the scared community in all forms. Now's the time to tell those who are close to you how much you love them and appreciate their contribute to your happiness. This is also a gentle reminder that your community is a reflection of your consciousness. Invest time in those who uplift you and inspire you. You may have a powerful message or connection to someone who has passed, or guardian angel or spirit guide. Stay awakened to those messages. Okay, that's the upright message. Now let's read the reverse. When this card is in the reverse, it may indicate that you need to expand your circle of friends. Perhaps you don't feel like you have a closeness in your relationships that you need to help you remain emotionally happy and healthy. You can ask your archangel, Regiel, the friend of God, to help you expand the numbers of people in your personal circle. Immune yourself in the company of people who are like-minded souls by finding ways to connect outside of home. Okay, so the colors red and green. The color red is assisting you with emotional inventory. It's helping you see how much emotional energy is going out and contrast of how much energy is coming in. Radiant green light is helping you honestly state your needs so that who loves you can show up in full force. Okay, so you could be saying red and green, or you could need something red and green to build your own community. I just like, my throat is so dry. Alright. I think it's gonna rain again. It was raining so hard last night. how scary it is to wake up from a nightmare and it's a damn thunderstorm outside? That shit is scary. I had like a bad nightmare last night. Just to wake up and it's lightning and thundering. Alright, so Jezebel, Pink, in the reverse. Let's get this message. Alright, so when this card presents itself in the upside down, the Archangel Jezebel is telling you to allow her to help you turn that frown upside down. Whatever our thoughts turn into negativity or meditate. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I just said. Turn into commentation. The perfect archangel to help you is Jezebel. If you're struggling to find time to give yourself the love you deserve, Jezebel can help you to look into the mirror and see the beautiful child of the divine that you are. If inverted, Pink can represent self-cruelty and potential being controlling. Okay, the shadow side guidance of Pink is to observe self-cruelty thoughts and replace it with divine love. This is the moment to remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. Take a deep breath and try not to be so hard on yourself. You're doing a better job than you're currently allowing yourself to believe. So some of y'all need to actually believe that you're doing a good job for yourself and that you're not failing and feeling like you're down. You're actually doing way better than you used to be. So remember that. Remember that, there's always more ways to grow, build, and uplift yourself. So don't feel like you're stuck. Don't feel like you're going to be depressed forever or sad forever. You feel like that because you're not giving yourself enough credit for the things you have overcame and done. All right, it's time to give yourself credit and keep growing and healing. All right, and just be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, so don't feel guilty for feeling like you're not good enough. You are good enough. You're worth it, and you are amazing, beautiful, and handsome. Okay, so don't feel bad and don't feel sad. There's no reason to feel like that. All right. So find you ways to uplift your self-esteem if you need to. All right. What is the cleaning for today? Speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel. In peace and harmony. Archangel Raguel. Reggio. So we're going to start with Speak Your Truths. So it's time to be the real you, express yourself, express what you know to be true. Okay. Speak your truth, Archangel Gabriel. The angels around you at this time are encouraging you to speak your truth. It has reached a point in your life where you must be honest with yourself and those around you. If you're holding anything in or feel you need to share something with those who matter most to you, then do so. As you share your truth, you will create an openness in your heart that will enable you to receive extra support and guidance from the angels in heaven. So, if you're constantly saying yes when really you want to say no, or if someone around you is making you feel like you're losing all sense of yourself, now's the time to speak up. The angels are encouraging you to be honest about what you want. You may be telling yourself you don't want a specific situation in your life, but it's time to be real. What do you want? Whatever your truth, Archangel Gabriel is encouraging you to speak up now. So it's time for you to speak up about what you want and what you desire and what you truly feel in your heart, what you truly want. And for all those who are people pleasers, when you want to say no, it is time for you to speak up and actually say no and stop trying to please everybody. You can't be there for everybody. You can't do things for everybody. Sometimes put yourself first. It's okay to put yourself first, and it's okay to say no. Even if you feel guilty about saying no, it's no reason to feel guilty. And if someone tries to shame you because you're trying to say no to them, then they're not meant to be in your life. It don't matter if it's family. It don't matter if it's a friend. It don't matter if it's a lover. If someone puts you in a position to where you feel uncomfortable to say no to them because they're gonna dare you, belittle you, make you feel guilty, they are not good for you. They shouldn't be in your life at all. Period. Alright, so speak up and say your truth of how you really feel, what you really want to say. Just express yourself and express yourself freely without feeling judged. No one's going to judge you for making your decision, putting your foot down. You're not going to be judged for that. And if someone is judging you, like I said earlier, they're not for you. They're just not for you. Alright, so next one we have this peace and harmony. Archangel Regiel. So, peace and harmony. A wave of harmony is being washed over your life right now. Please trust that the angels are here to help you to resolve any conflict that have been disturbing your inner peace at this time. Take time to surrender to the God and the angels any concerns you have about any conflict or arguments and allow them to lovingly guide you to peace. The angels are asking you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back and allow the angels in so that they can help restore the peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have, but until you trust them, nothing can change. Take heart, the angels of peace are here now, and they're encouraging you to let them bring the matter to a fair and peaceful conclusion. And there could be the unseen justice right here, where you feel like you're stuck in something, but really you're not stuck in it if you back away from it. Remove yourself out of the situation for real quick and let the angels handle it for you. Okay? And that's what they're doing. They're handling your issues for you. But you gotta take a step back and get out the drama. And just be at peace within yourself. So, one thing I have realized a lot is when I have issues in my life and I'm not trying to deal with it, play music, continue being busy, and just ignore the issue. When you ignore the issue until it becomes something you have to deal with, when you just ignore it and be at peace, it's like it was never there. It feels like it was just never there. So it's like when you ignore your issues and your problems, they feel like they don't exist. But you gotta be at peace first. If you're not at peace within yourself, you're gonna know the issue staring back of your head. And you're gonna constantly keep feeling guilty for ignoring it. No, you have to be actually at peace to ignore your issues. Like, I'm not saying ignore it and don't go back to it. No, ignore it as like, you know it's gonna be handled without you having to even do anything. So it's like sometimes in life you have situations going on and you really want to get to the bottom of it and handle it, but sometimes you just have to walk away. When you walk away from situations and things, it feels better for you because 1, you're not involved in it. 2, you're not involved in drama. 3, you kept your energy and your peace, and nothing's disturbing that. When you actually put yourself inside drama, it makes your vibration low. It's causing you more stress. You're in more pain. So that's why it's good to just like not put yourself into a situation where it's gonna cause you to lose your peace. If you can walk away from it, just walk away from it. So the angels and spirit guides are pretty much keeping you safe from your issues. You just have to trust them. It's just about trust. Alright? So if you gotta walk away from a bit before going back to it, do what you gotta do. But if it's something you gotta handle right then, right there, then handle it and get out the way. And then keep pushing. Don't keep prolonging it, stressing it out, or trying to extend it. No. Just walk away, keep going, act like it don't exist, and I promise you it work itself out. Because I had an issue recently with somebody, and I was going to take care of it. But it worked out in my favor. In the day, it worked out in my favor. So, I'm not even mad about it. I walked away from the situation, I left it alone, and it worked out for me. Alright, so let's get 2 more advice cards for the collective. So far, if this reading resonates with you, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And please follow my channel. Help me hit 100 subscribers. Or even if possible, 1,000. Because tell a friend. And go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Alright, so also hit that like button down below. what else the collecting note for today? I'm only gonna do one of these so far. So we have subtly penetrating. So subtly penetrating means becoming part of something or someone, feeling your way into things, yielding gently to the nature. Such influence does not bring sudden transformations. It creates small success. Have a clear vision of a great person in reality or in your mind's eye as a model of larger possibilities implied. So your question for today is, how can you get to know this from the inside and what is taking shape? So, okay, so what do you become part of? So think about like, what are you trying to become part of? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to create? What are you trying to feel your way into? So if it is someone, so if we come back to the person who wants to reconcile, if it is a person who wants to reconcile with you, how can you feel your way with that person? How can you pretty much be part of a situation with that person to where you can get to know the person from the inside? So remove the outside filters and things people put on themselves, the mask and all. Remove all that. How can you get another person or that thing, place, whatever, from the inside? Know them deeply from the inside. And then when you do that, what's going to take shape? Or what is taking shape? So when you actually get to know something from the inside, what is taking place? What's going to happen? What's forming? So if someone trying to reconcile with you and you actually go back to that person, not saying you have to, if you go back to that person and you know them deeper for who they truly are, what's going to form a true, honest connection. Okay? Something truthful and honest, because now you know the person for who they truly are. Because you remove that mask, you remove that layer, and now you know them for who they truly are. All right? That's what's going to take place and form. All right, so, but put that in your situation on how it manifests for you. It don't gotta be a person. It could be a place or a thing. All right, just put it where it fits for you. All right, last ones. All right, so last advice of the day for the collective. So far we have someone who wants to come back because they feel they can come up and be honest with you about something because they've been silent for too long. Some of y'all need to move in silence. Some of y'all do some deep thinking about your life. Or maybe you do some deep thinking because you're feeling like you're not good enough, so you're trying to deep think on how to actually make yourself feel better. Some of y'all need to be more flexible. Some of y'all need to take more risks, take more faith. And for some of y'all have unseen justice happening where things around you are working in your favor. You just can't see it. Some of y'all got a soul group, soul communities you're finna be in contact with, or you're finna be bound to, or even that person who wants to reconcile with you, who is a soul person to you. So I need to speak up. Some of y'all have peace and harmony right now, where everything to you is just like it's peaceful. You're good, they good, everything around you's good because everything's working in your favor. And then some of y'all get to know someone or something from the inside and not just the outside. All right, get to know that person deeper than surface level. Okay, let's close the thing off. What did collecting know for today? All right, so we have green jade, attracting love, balance, dreams come true, and fertility. So someone who wants to reconcile could be your lover. Never know. Or it could even be a friend. Or you could just have new love coming in general. Or you even could have self-love. Okay? And then red jasper. So nurture, termination, relaxing, and tranquility. So pretty much being very nurturing, being very determined in your decisions that you're making, and again, relaxing, being more at peace, being more within one with yourself. Some of y'all need to do that. So meditating, chakra cleansings, like cleansing your chakras, eating healthy, sleeping more, limiting your phone time, going outside, doing whatever makes your inner child happy. So it's different ways to uplift your energy. Even looking in the mirror and saying words of affirmations, that can help too. So anything you can do to uplift your energy, just do it. Because you don't want to feel like you're constantly in a state where you're depressed, sad, and constantly feel like you're going through something. In reality, you're not. It's only you versus you. Alright? No one's going to win that battle when it's you versus you. Alright, so let's get the mass message of the day. And again, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget about my free giveaway for the whole month of February. If you like win a free reading from me, find my YouTube short, call me your birthday, or from my TikTok and call me your birthday, and be a chance to win a free reading. We'll have a chance to win a free reading. Alright, and it is chose by random. I choose by random. Alright, so let's get these messages. So for Green Jade, we have compassion is needed for anyone acting up. If they are being difficult to deal with, perhaps they feel inadequate, unhappy, or ashamed. So anyone who comes to your energy feeling a certain way, maybe it's time for you to ask them, this is what that's going to come in. It's time for you to ask them, why are they feeling the way they feel? What's causing them to act like that? What did I do? Not what did they do. What did I do to cause you to be that way, act like this, or come towards me like this? Because maybe they're unhappy. Maybe they're ashamed. Maybe they don't feel good enough. So show compassion and love to that person who's acting up and acting like that. Don't show them aggression. Show them love. Okay? Because there's something deeper they're not telling you to why they're acting the way they're acting. Alright? Last one is... Okay, yeah. Last one, Red Jasper. You must be firm but kind with a friend or relative who bullies or acts helpless and drains you of money and energy with their constant demands. Again, this is for my people pleasers. For my people pleasers. If someone is constantly asking you for money, asking you for things, making you do this, making you do that, can you take me here? Can you do this for me? It's time for you to speak up and say no. Alright, because they're draining you of your energy, constantly needing something. Someone constantly needs something from you. Or they constantly need this, they need that, they need this. Speak up. Say no. You have the right to say no. Get you some Red Jasper to help you be firm and determine your decisions. With people who are trying to take your energy and constantly demand you to do things for them. When really you don't want to. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go there. So, and if you're also scared to speak up and express yourself too, get you some blue crystals like turquoise, amazonite, all that stuff is pretty good. Anything to help with communication. Alright, so that's for the people pleasers out there, or anybody in general who struggles with people constantly needing something from them and they can't speak up and say no. Or say, hey, I don't want to do that. Hey, I don't want to do this today. Ask me another day. No, I can't give you no money. No, I can't give you no ride. No, I can't take you there. Alright, so I don't know who needs this message today, but this was the message for today. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe to my channel for more like this. I might make another one tonight. That's decidable. But if you're not already, please go check it out when I posted yesterday. The advice of the day was also good too. So for those who need that one. But without further ado, hugs and kisses, loves and wishes. Wish you nothing but the best of blesses. Peace.